In this video, I will share with you how to feed your shrimp and what to feed them. If you think feeding shrimp is just drop food and walk away, you are probably setting yourself up for a slow growth, failed molt, or even a tank crash. Although a mature tank will sustain the shrimp diet itself, additional supplement food for the shrimp are essential. Its purpose can replenish the mineral and nutrient that acquire for the shrimp for healthier growth. Today, we are going to break down exactly what to feed your shrimp, how often, how much, and the hidden factor that separate a thriving colony from that one just survive. Before we even talk about food, you need to understand this: shrimp are not fish, they are constant grazer. It means that their natural behavior of foraging food are almost 24/7. In the wild, or in the well-established tank, or the simply mature tank, they spend most of their time picking at biofilm. Biofilm is a mix of microorganisms, algae, bacteria, and organic matter that is not pretty but is the primary food source for the shrimp. Biofilm are naturally appear in the wild or in the mature tank. It mostly feeds on the decomposing organic matter and producing biofilm. If you are keeping shrimp in an empty, clean tank, you have a high chance your shrimp that are constant in starvation, because there was nothing much organic matter decomposed for the bacteria to produce biofilm in the tank. Supplemental feeding is just that, supplemental. Your goal of supplemental feeding is just to support their natural grazing, not replace it. Let's break it down the core diet of shrimp, what you should feed. Basically, there are three essential categories for the shrimp feeding. First, the stable food, daily or regular feeding. This is your high-quality shrimp pellets. Look for food that contains protein, calcium, and mineral. Such as this one I show in the video are a blend of high protein and calcium. This packet in video I'm holding is dry bloodworm, and this is another pellet food that contains high protein, probiotic, and other essential mineral. Protein is for the purpose of healthier growth, and the calcium is for the molting. Besides protein food, it's essential to feed shrimp the vegetable as well. You can feed them 2 to 3 times per week. Vegetables provide crucial nutrients like calcium and vitamin that support shrimp molting and coloration. Vegetables like carrots, cucumber are good choices. Besides that, I always recommend using Indian almond leaf or mulberry leaf in the shrimp tank, because it brings beneficial to the tank in general. The tannin released from the dried Indian almond leaf or mulberry leaf will live as a conditioner in the tank, releasing antimicrobacterial compound that treat fish infection, lower pH, and create a black water. So it's also stress reducing environment for the shrimp as well. Not only the shrimp will benefit and feed on it, and it also will promote biofilm growth over time. If you decided to feed the shrimp with vegetable, please keep that in mind that do not leave vegetable in the tank for more than 2 to 3 hours. In a warmer weather, it will break down fast in aquarium and causes ammonia spike. Do not leave your vegetable in your tank overnight. If the food are never finished in 2 hours, it means that it's too much for them. And remember, dispose the vegetable from the tank after 2 hours. Next are protein food. Bloodworms or protein pellets are a good option. Shrimp do need protein to grow, but not too much. Bear this in mind, too much protein can lead to molting issue and even death. High protein food like bloodworms or protein pellets can easily cause ammonia spike in your tank. So when it comes to feeding protein to your shrimp, remember this, the golden rule, which is less is more. If you're not sure how much you should feed to the shrimp, remember the rule of thumb is feed your shrimp that can finish in 1 to 2 hours. If the shrimp are unable to finish the food within that 2 hours, it means that you're feeding them too much. For heavily planted tank, you only need to feed 2 to 3 times per week. Overfeeding doesn't make shrimp grow faster. It pollutes the water, kills beneficial bacterial balance, and invite pests like Paneria and Hydra. Once your water turns cloudy in the tank, it could be indicating your bacteria in the tank are imbalanced, hence the cloudiness. Besides cloudiness, if you notice there's a sudden pest outbreak in the tank, it also could be one of the important signs that you are overfeeding, such as the snail, the shrimp mite, and planaria. If all those pests outbreak in your tank, it could be a very good sign indicating your tank is overfeeding. Here are the nuances people that will miss. Shrimp swarming for food doesn't always mean that it's starving. It's just their instinct. Don't let them trick you into overfeeding. If your goal is breeding, this part matters the most. Shrimplet doesn't eat pellet. They rely mostly entire on biofilm, powder foods, or microorganisms in the tank, such as this mulberry tea bag that I make myself for the shrimplets. It produces a very good biofilm for the shrimplet to grow. If Indian almond leaf or mulberry leaf not available in your region, you can always plant mosses in the tank. It provides natural food for the shrimplet and also a good hiding spot for it. A tank with too clean surface is actually bad for shrimplets. If you notice many babies but only few growing into adult, feeding strategy needed to be adjusted. The water parameter. In general, instead of feeding randomly, rotate food type through the week, such as day 1 pellet food, and the next day no feeding. On the 3rd day, vegetable. On the 4th day, no feeding. On the 5th day, protein food. On the 6th day, powder food. And on the 7th day, no feeding. This will mimic natural variation and prevent nutritional imbalance. Besides that, occasional fasting days actually improve shrimp health by encouraging natural foraging behavior. At the end of the day, feeding shrimp isn't about giving more, it's about giving it smarter. And last, if you found this video useful, please leave a thumbs up and follow for more. Again, thank you so much for watching my video. Comment if you have any question or topic you wanted to know. I will share with you all as much as I could.